Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. Today is the day that we are doing my official review of my GFUEL flavor mango lemonade. So, I just want to say, guys, huge freaking thank you. I thought the collector's box was gonna last at least a few days. I originally was like, a few days would be such a quick sellout. Collector's boxes usually last anywhere from, well, the amount that I have usually lasts sometimes months. So I thought, I think maybe a week or something. And guys, within like 10 hours, we completely sold out of every single mango lemonade collector's box. Now, do not worry, there's still tubs in stock, and in terms of a restock for the collector's boxes, I don't know if we will do one, I don't know when, but I will definitely keep you guys updated if we ever do one again. But if you guys do want to pick up a tub, code SHOCK is 30% off for the entire month on my flavor. So if you guys do want to pick up a tub, I will link it down below. It would mean the absolute world to me that everyone that picked up the mango lemonade tub or box did a review of it. For me and what I do all these years doing reviews of GFUEL flavors, I would love to see you guys make your own review. If you've never done a review and you're nervous, that's totally fine. You can just show your hands and drink it and taste it. That's totally fine. And if you really don't want to, that is totally fine as well. But I will say that I definitely will try to get you guys entered into a pretty big giveaway. If you guys review the mango lemonade GFUEL flavor, make sure in your title or description to use hashtag #ShockFlavorReview. And I will definitely be trying to get you guys entered into a pretty big giveaway if you do that. And more information will come on that soon. But I just wanted to say thank you so much. To see you guys be as excited for this flavor as I am is just insane. So, dude, just thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And I would totally show all the screenshots of everybody using code SHOCK, but oh my god, it literally took me hours just to go through Twitter, and then I got suspended for tweeting too much. So if I showed all the tweets of you guys using code SHOCK from Twitter, I would probably, the whole video would just be covered. So guys, just thank you so much for everybody tweeting me that used code SHOCK and picked up the mango lemonade. Or regardless, any other code that you use, that is totally fine as well. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the mango lemonade collector's box. This is what it looks like, guys. So if you guys have watched my process video on how this flavor was made, you'll know a lot of background stuff about this, but I just love the colors. We've got this teal, like watery blue gradient on the box, and we made it go to like this orange, and then it goes to like a magenta red, sunset red up here. And my goal with this flavor was to have everything match. You've got the mangoes that match. You've got that orange to the yellow, to the green, and you get some green on the leaves, and that's how the green matches. And you got this awesome blue here, which looks amazing, the blue splashes. We were going between blue splashes and orange splashes, but we ended up deciding on blue splashes just because it went better and it stood out more. So the box is slightly different on each side. So as you can see, this side, you've got mango, lemon, lemon, mango. But then on this side, you'll notice they're a little bit different. You got some different mangoes, different lemons, stuff like that. Splashes are slightly different. So I definitely, one of the first boxes that we got wasn't different on both of the sides, and I definitely wanted both sides to be unique. And then we've got the top, just that simple GFUEL logo. The GFUEL logo is kind of trying to match my logo with the teal and the red. It's not glitched or anything, but I am trying to match it there. And then on the bottom here, we got a little Easter egg that says, "What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?" Now, there's a little spot under here, and if you peel this back, I was going to put more text like under here and in here, like, but for some reason it just wasn't a possibility. They said they couldn't guarantee that it would show and stuff, so we just ended up putting it here. But I really wanted to put some more secret stuff underneath these flaps here. All right, guys, let's open the Mango Lemonade Collector's Box. Here we go. Oh my goodness. So first thing that you're going to get in the box is going to be the shaker. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Shock V2 shaker cup, and I could not be any more happy with it. It very closely resembles the first shaker cup. And that was my goal with it, to be honest. I wanted it to, so many of you guys were asking for a V2 shaker. So I knew that it had to look like the V2, but it had to match the flavor. So I went with this awesome magenta red to match, and it's very translucent. It's as translucent as we could get it, but still have color to it, because you guys know I like translucent shakers. I usually like just using white shakers, but I will say the Shock flavor looks better in this shaker than a clear shaker, so I definitely would recommend using this shaker to make the Shock flavor. So we've got the Shock logo here, and then on this side we've got the GFUEL logo, and it kind of matches my logo with those colors. You've got like a glitch effect here with teal and red on the GFUEL logo. Let's see if I can show you guys that here. Should be able to see that. There you go. And then obviously we got the Shock logo there. We've got this awesome teal top and a red pull top here, and then we went with a teal insert. My original Shock shaker actually had a red insert. I actually got an extra Shock shaker on hand right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this was the original Shock shaker. So as you guys can see, very similar but very different. There we go. The Shock logo is slightly different. Also, if you guys can see there, the OG shaker had a teal logo, stroke behind it. That's what it's called. That the new one just has a white. And then the top is slightly more like a tropical teal on the new one compared to the old one where it's more blue. And then the GFUEL logo is also slightly different on the new one as well. But let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer the new shaker or the old shaker? I think overall the old shaker goes more with me and my channel and what I've been known for a long time. But I think this one goes with my channel and it goes with the new flavor. So I love it. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the tub, you're gonna get a few goodies in the box. So first off, you're gonna get a sticker. So this is what the sticker looks like. Here we go. Take a look at that. This is the sticker. We got some awesome quotes going on here that I put. I was gonna put these on the box, but I felt like they were very personal and I don't know. Some people could think they're a little cringe, but I personally think they're awesome for the channel. So we got what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. And I know I say this a lot, but I say if I'm being honest. So I put that there as well. And then I gave it my own little wording here with a ranking. 10 out of 10, real mango flavor with a hint of a tart lemon to balance it perfectly. So that is the sticker. And then you also are going to get a doodle. So this doodle is supposed to match like the colors of a mango. And this doodle can go onto your shaker cup. So the doodle can go just like this on your shaker, and you can put other ones on it as well. So thank you to GFUEL. This was a complete surprise. I didn't know what it was going to look like. They just included this with my flavor. So thank you so much, GFUEL, for that. Now, there is also another thing included with the box. There is a thank you card included with every single collector's box. All of them have my signature stamped on it. And then around 200 of them have a little tiny, I signed some of them, and some of them I did a smiley face and stuff like that. And a few, there's one that I signed a shaker, and there's one that I signed a tub, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember exactly, but either way, there's going to be a few people that get a very, very, very rare, like, signed tub and signed shaker. So just to let you guys know, I don't want to show you the thank you card in this video because I want to leave that for you guys to get it in your box and see it for the first time. Alright guys, so let's take a look at this mango lemonade tub. Oh my goodness, guys. This is what it looks like. Man, the vibrancy, the colors, it just looks so amazing. And to think what it used to look like my first sample that I got of this flavor design, you know, and to see it now is just truly, truly amazing. The colors, they just pop so much. So we've got like this red, so basically you've got this like teal gradient here that goes up to like an orange and then a red, and then right here orange and red. And it just looks amazing. The background matches, and then we got these little dots. I tried it with no dots. I tried it with a texture, different textures, and I ended up liking the dots that we put back here. I think it looks simple and it looks good, and it makes it go really well, because it was just missing something with nothing in the background. So at the top here, we got inspired by Shock, and GFUEL did a beautiful job of making sure that did not get cut off. So thank you, GFUEL. I was like, please don't have it cut off. So the inspired by, look at how perfect it is. It literally not even the slightest did it get cut off. Oh my god, it's amazing. And then we got this awesome big splash explosion here of refreshing water, and it's mixing that with the mangoes and the lemons to make mango lemonade. And I love the art. And like I said, we were thinking of doing orange splashes, but we really decided on blue because it just went better. If we had orange splashes, it would have just been too orange. The tub would have just been way too orange. Then we got the GFUEL logo here, which kind of matches my logo with the teal and the red. And then you got the mango lemonade text here, which came out great. It's very simple, but it stands out, and that's what I love. And then the energy endurance reaction and all of this, we actually tried to match these kind of with the glitch effect. So these do have, if you notice, one side has like teal and one side has like red. And then you've got the 15 calories, which we matched, and then the teal gamma turbine, the red sugar-free text, and then no artificial colors, guys. Yes, we have not had a dedicated, we haven't had like a red flavor or orange flavor with no artificial colors since like peach mango. So I am so proud and so happy to say that this flavor has no artificial colors. That was a huge goal in mind when I was making this flavor. So I know I had quite a few fans that are allergic to red 40 and stuff, or just don't like it. So I had to do no artificial colors. So thank you, GFUEL, for letting me do that. And then we've got these beautiful mangoes and lemons. Look at this lemon. Oh, I love it so much. It's so detailed, so realistic, and that's what I wanted to do. And then we've got little tiny like lens flares and stuff here that we put on, which looks amazing. And then there we go, gfuel.com. We got some more information here if you guys want to take a look at that. And then the official mango lemonade label. Take a look at it, guys. Anything that you want to look at, go ahead and take a look at it. You see in the other ingredients, one of the big things that you will see is the no artificial colors. So we have beetroot powder and beta carotene for the colors. So beetroot is basically kind of like a red, and then you've got beta carotene for like a little bit of an orange in there. And then these tubs were just made in November, so these tubs are gonna last until about the November of 2025. Now, the flavor will stay the same until 2025, but I don't know if GFUEL has edited the natural colors, but I will say, I think after probably like 2 years, I don't know if the natural colors will be as bright as they were on day one. So just to note, if you're planning on keeping this tub for like 2-3 years and not touching it, when you do open it up, because the colors are natural, it could be a little less bright. So that's just something to note. I'm not sure if that's going to happen with this. I just know that it happened with like cotton candy. It didn't seem to happen with like peach mango. So I don't know. I don't know, guys, but just something to mention. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and give the mango lemonade GFUEL flavor a smell. Now, I already opened up this tub I don't have a brand new tub to open for you guys, but of course you will get it sealed and everything when you get it. So the powder, it does have a slight orange reddish tint to it, so that is something to note, but let's go ahead and give it a smell. Oh, it smells so good, guys. It is, man, it smells so different when you compare it to like kiwi mango. If you smell that powder, if you smell mango explosion, it just smells very, very different. It's similar kind of, but there's just a naturalness that you get from this, a more pure mango smell. Oh my god. There's a little bit of lemon that comes through, but not much, because if you guys did not know, the exact combination of this flavor is a 75% mango and a 25% lemon, and we actually took the tartness of the lemon down a little bit so it doesn't dry out your throat. Alright guys, I'm gonna go fill up my shaker and show you guys how to properly make the mango lemonade GFUEL flavor. Alright guys, so how do you properly make a serving of mango lemonade? Well, this is what I would recommend. We've got some ice cold water here. We've got our Shock Shaker V2, and I've got about I would say this much, halfway with ice. Now my ice cubes that I've been using do melt a little quicker, so see, they have a hole in the center, so my ice cubes do melt a little bit quicker. So I would say if your ice cubes are very solid and big, you will definitely need less, but for me, I filled it up about halfway. And then with the water, you're gonna wanna fill the water up right about to, in my opinion, this line right here, that first bump on the shaker right here, right there, which is about 500 milliliters or a little bit above 16 ounces of water. What I would recommend is taking the top portion off of your scooper, and then it gets filled right to there. That's where I would suggest, in my opinion. And then we're gonna go ahead and just put that right into our shaker. Oh my gosh. And let's go ahead and give it a mix for 30 seconds to a minute. And if you guys are wondering what the color of mango lemonade looks like, I will of course put a picture up right now. But today we're drinking it in this Shock Shaker. Now, the color makes the shaker brighter. Look at that. Look at that, guys. See how vibrant the shaker is? Isn't that so cool? It literally makes the shaker cup more vibrant. Oh my god, it's so freaking awesome. Look at that. Man, it looks good. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get a smell of the mango lemonade flavor. Also, it's very foamy. I don't know, wow, look at that. I don't know why it's foamy. I think it's due to the natural color, something about that, to be honest, but I'm not 100% sure. Smelling the mango lemonade flavor. Here we go. Oh man, guys. It's just everything that I've wanted in a flavor. It's natural smelling, like a real mango. Like I was having some frozen mangoes last night, and it's so close. Wow. And there's a little bit of, it's almost like you took a mango and you didn't take off the peel and you blended it. Because it has a little bit of a, almost a plant natural smell or something like that with the mango, in my opinion. And you really don't get much lemonade. Like I said, it's a 75% mango, 25% lemonade. So you really don't get that much mango lemonade in the smell. But, oh, does it smell good, guys? It smells so good. Okay, here we go, guys. Mango lemonade. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everything all these years. I am so thankful. Just, man, just everything. This is truly my, just, ever since I was young, like, this is my dream. This was my dream. And I don't know. It's just, it's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. It really is crazy. you know, and I just want to thank GFUEL for giving me this opportunity and for you guys making it possible. Like, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We got it. So I just want you to know that when you guys get this, just know that it wasn't just me. It was not at all just me, okay? It was you guys that made this possible. Like, literally for years I've been saying, if you guys keep using code SHOCK, maybe one day it'll happen. And it has happened, ladies and gentlemen. So, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. The SHOCK flavor. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Here we go. Woo! Oh man, oh, especially like not having anything today sweet or you know, I haven't had any other GFUEL today or anything. Your first sip of GFUEL today being mango lemonade. That's another thing, guys. When you get the mango lemonade flavor, make sure it's your first time having like GFUEL that day, because oh man, it will hit so hard. You're instantly hit with this mango that is just so real tasting, so good. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh man. Oh. And then after you get hit with that mango, there's a little bit of tartness. Just a little bit of tartness that you get from that lemon, and there's a little bit of lemonade flavor. But then you notice that, oh, you're like, my throat, it's not getting dry. Like, there is some sourness in here, but it's not getting my throat dry. And that is something that I wanted so badly. And I asked from GFUEL, like, hey, you know, some of the first samples that I got, after a few sips, my throat was like getting dry. And that happens with a lot of the sour flavors. You know, if you have Chug Rug or if you have even Shiny Splash, you'll notice some dryness in your throat after a few sips. This is just so good, guys. So freaking good. It's literally the flavor that I have always wanted to be here and always wanted to come out. I just can't believe how perfect it is, guys. It's just so perfect. Now, some of you guys were saying in my live stream, Shock, please don't be biased when reviewing the flavor. And I totally understand. And that's a reason why I had my flavor sent to a whole bunch of influencers and people that could get it early, because I wanted, and I told them to be completely honest, like, literally. And because I wanted you guys to see other people's thoughts before mine. Because that's why you guys have come to my channel for all these years. You have come to my channel to watch reviews, because of course Ninja is gonna say his flavor is good. So that's why you come to my channel, to see if the flavor is good. And that's why a lot of you guys probably checked out some of those reviews on YouTube before mine, because obviously I'm gonna say my flavor is good because it's something that I designed. And that's why I sent the flavors out to the influencers, because you guys might want to see a completely unbiased review instead of mine. Because at the end of the day, like, I am trying to be as honest as I can right now. But also, you guys have to realize that I made this flavor to be my perfect flavor. And it's not only my perfect flavor, but it's what I thought the community would enjoy the most on a daily basis. And especially in the summertime. This flavor was actually supposed to come out in summer 2022, but just with delays and everything, it ended up coming out later, and I did not want it to be a pre-order. I still think it's a great time because it tastes so amazing regardless of the time of the year. But guys, this flavor in summer is just so freaking amazing. It is so good. But as I was saying, guys, of course I'm going to be slightly biased towards my own flavor because I made it as perfect as I wanted it to be. So I am being honest when I say if you don't like mango, if you hate mango, okay, you're like, oh, if mango is like cherry cough medicine to you, how cherry cough medicine is to me, like I hate cherry cough medicine GFUEL flavor tasting flavors, like sour cherry. So if mango is like that to you, then yeah, I don't think you'll like this flavor. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I do not think you will like it. I think if you're somebody who hates lemonade, you're so done with lemonade flavors, then I think you might like this because this is not very lemonade-y at all, in my opinion. This is one of the least lemonade flavors ever, in my opinion, that GFUEL has ever made. That is what I would say, ladies and gentlemen, to be completely honest and be completely unbiased. If you don't like mango, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. That's just being honest with you guys. I think if you go to the store, get some frozen mangoes, try those. If you're like, those are good, you're gonna freaking love this flavor. Or get a fresh mango also, anything. Just, if you don't like the taste of taking a real mango, little cut cube and eating it, then you're not gonna like this flavor. That's just my honest thoughts. Alright guys, so here comes the hard part. What am I gonna give mango lemonade for a ranking, and where's it gonna go on my tier list? Well, I'm gonna be honest, and I want to be completely honest with you guys. That's who I am, you know? So, in my personal opinion, a few days ago, I made like my top 5 flavors on my tier list. You know, I mixed up the juice, I mixed up divine peach, I mixed up kiwi mango, I mixed up, you know, sage mode, all those stuff, and I tried them all back to back with my flavor. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I liked my flavor more. I did. I liked my flavor more. And yes, I do think some other flavors, like the juice is my current number 1. The flavor that bursts into your mouth with the juice is just exploding. It's crazy. But I noticed that when I was drinking the juice, I noticed that tartness in my throat, and I was like, damn, like, I don't like that. And you know, other flavors on my tier list like divine peach, so freaking good. But when I compare it to my flavor like mango lemonade, I feel like divine peach is a hard flavor for new people to like because it's so complicated and you can't really think of what it's gonna taste like. And kiwi mango, I love kiwi mango, but that kiwi in there just throws it off so much, in my opinion. So my flavor just, it has the best of both worlds. It has a refreshing factor to it, and it doesn't make your throat dry and tart and stuff like that. But it also has amazing flavor. It's not exploding with crazy flavors all over your mouth like the juice. The juice just has so much that hits your mouth when you drink it. It's ridiculous. Same thing with divine peach. But in terms of a flavor that is so freaking good, refreshing, and I can recommend it to any new person coming to GFUEL, honestly. And I don't know if I told you guys, but that was one of my main goals with my flavor, was not only did I want this to be my favorite flavor, I wanted it to be a flavor that I could recommend to each and every single new person coming to GFUEL, and they would be like, wow, this is good, this sounds good, this looks good. That was my goal at the end of the day with my flavor. So for that reason, mango lemonade is going to move to my number 1 spot on my tier list, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the reason why I was like, I don't know if I want to put it at my number 1 spot is because I feel like so many people are just going to be like, dude, you're so biased, you know, it's your flavor. But it's like, how could my own flavor that I designed to taste exactly how I wanted it to taste not be my number 1? You know what I mean? So it really is such a hard thing to deal with, you know? But what am I going to give it for a ranking? Now, I always like to leave room for something better. There can always be something better, in my opinion. You know, I realize that my flavor, I designed it perfectly, and this is my freaking flavor, but I always want to leave room for something better. If that's the shock flavor, the second shock flavor, who knows? Or it's something totally different. I always want to be honest and leave something, some room for something that could be better. So, in my opinion, the shock mango lemonade flavor is going to get a 9.9 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. A 9.9 out of 10. The highest ranking I have ever given any G Fuel flavor. Absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. So excited for you guys to get this flavor. I am so excited to watch all of your reviews. Make sure to use that hashtag when you guys upload your review, and I'm definitely going to do some streams and videos of reacting to all of your guys' reviews, and I'm just so excited. I am so excited. Thank you everybody for picking this flavor up. It means the world. It means just everything to me, guys. I cannot believe this. I'm so excited. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And if you guys want to pick this up, the tub is still available on GFUEL's website. The tubs are just about halfway gone. The boxes are completely gone. So I think the tubs should last quite a while, in my personal opinion. I don't know, but I do think they're going to last a while. So I think you guys do have a good amount of time. If you want to pick up a tub, do not worry. They should stay in stock for a while. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And I will catch you guys in my next video. And I know I've been getting a ton of questions about, guys, are you going to review all these flavors that you've been missing? Yes, guys, I'm going to review them very soon. I've just been so busy with the shock flavor release. But don't worry, I will get to all the other stuff very soon. This is not going to turn into a shock flavor only channel now just because I have a flavor, guys. Do not worry. I'm still going to pay just as much attention to other flavors that G Fuel releases. So this is just a big moment, and I really want to take a lot of time with it, guys. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and peace out.